And so my previous videos were about my favorite artist, my favorite Asian artist so far, and I forgot to mention that one of my favorite female singers is also Boa, B-O-A, with her song Milestone. But yeah, anyway, so this video is kind of random because it's not really something that I wrote down and I'm rehearsing or anything, but it's off the top of my head. I forgot what that's called. But anyway, so my favorite things, that's what this video series is about. And to start off, my favorite food would have to be fried rice, even though the stereotypical Hmong kid would say their favorite food is pho, which are Vietnamese noodles. And my favorite animal, I just have to say this. My favorite animal is polar bears. Is the polar bear. There you go. I love polar bears. That's why I have 3 stuffed animals in the form of a polar bear. But anyway, so my favorite my favorite painter would be Francisco Goya. He's from Spain, and he kind of started the Impressionism movement. I'm not a big fan of Picasso, even though he's really famous. But yeah, so my favorite book, by the way, is A Love Worth Giving by Max Lucado. And my favorite color is purple. It's a really common color to like, but I like it anyways. I'm even wearing it, see? But anyway, my favorite quote would have to be from, well, it was said in Hmong-ish, but I sort of translated it into English. And so this is my favorite quote. It was said from my pastor at my church. Basically what he said was that God gives you someone unlovable so that you will learn how to love the unlovable, which is really true. And my second favorite quote would be from Dr. Seuss. It's, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. From Dr. Seuss. And yeah, so my favorite song of all times, it would have to be By Your Side by 10th Avenue North. That's my favorite song of all times. And following right after that would be Empty My Hands by 10th Avenue North. But anyway, so my favorite band of all times, like throughout all the artists I've heard so far, it would have to be 10th Avenue North. It's either that or Casting Crowns, one of those two. But yeah, so, and my favorite author is Max Lucado, and following right after him would be Philip Yancey. And my favorite manga, however you say it, it would have to be Fushigi Yugi by Yu Watase. Watase? And that's also my favorite anime. And my favorite character from that anime would be Tasky. So anyway, so my favorite anime characters of all times would be Tasky from Fushigi Yugi and Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo, because they're both really awesome. And So that was what I could say off the top of my head so far.